This is Chariot.
Good evening, Abusia 4. Mamajo about Chariot TV. We are live on Chariot TV on Facebook. We are also live on YouTube. We are also live on Instagram. Abusia 4, baby, I'm Obia, the Jedis Obia Impom, and Obia so Ehun Eye. And you been so, Nami Akaye, the Love and Family Corner, bro. What did you say? Watching last week, to me, but this week, Yakopon Adam, Yaba, na Yaba, no, so then, Yaba, yeah, the Sema, the pie, and Abraham, and the day. Mem did you make a cham, your friend Samuel, Ababu. Said the dam when you know, young papa, Danny Denny, a tone friend, Oba, na only ye busia, dear no. And then so, Yame, Adam, Wabeka, and Sa, what you do. Enti mema no akwaba abadwumadi so best say wa wo hwe bia no wo be share dwumadi na afoforo so ensa etumi aka na omo so etumi ahwe. Your comments and questions and everything is welcome on this show. Pacho yen papa opanyi kwajo asa akwaba dwumadi so daddy yema wajo eba family.
Yeah, Joe, menu ya berima. Pacho hote.
Pacho mpum say.
Me hu ye na wonso ye.
Nyame adom ye ho eye pa ye da yakopan se enem so abeka yensa na ye de adusua foforo ebre yahwefo a ehwe ye omo wo Ghana ha omo abrochi na minim se obi a krado se omo ehwe dwumadie na ende ye dwumadie no topic a yafa ye pese mu no premarital counseling. Is it necessary? Premarital counseling. Is it necessary? Now, eja miame de me ho ebeye emfato ho ansana topic no what yes ma chichi mama. Ya na mpempi no ye feel say sebi ya ko school kakra ye wo school munyansa kakra ene gogoli wo koso ade bia wo hia bia wotumi enya ti ana ye say ye nim die no ewo sebe bia ya wo relationship mu ti ye nim die wo dating mu no eno ma ye enough it is me kwakwa ware a ehun shedan hia say mesoda akọ obi ho counselor bi ho say ono na on church me say menye se eti se bedu say ye be ware a ye feel say o we die ehun shedan hia ti ya ye de ye nim dia ye nim ana school kakra ya akọ no na ye pese ye de bo ebra. But before I say about topic na so no if see you say dating relationship no said the etie no any our so there no is differences kakra with my because we go because what dating a change to feel say counseling no ehun kwa ehia so be kom it was deciding dey onya or dating ni mu ana or they call our reading it where me intro question medical assurance we are not your test main topic.
Okay. Open your person who say who the teacher is it enough for you? Who in here so we
About
premarital.
avoid counseling. Yes.
Okay. Well, the counseling is different.
Okay.
So it is not about your experiences. Counseling is different. It's not about your experiences or experience when you will be beam. And going on the internet highway and also to read about certain things and getting information is different from receiving instructions and guidance. And
Okay.
we say it as near be ase. What can I say? Oh, yale malaria, ofa coatem and hobeto. And into
Mm-hmm.
yale malaria, not to coatem. What about say, oh, say malaria, but it be a beautiful from so come.
And your malaria and corn.
Malaria, how do you determine that? How can you analyze your situation and confirm and be sure? Say, malaria, nkwa. Now, if malaria no cry, why you know? What is the degree, the level? Is it +1, +2, +3? How do you determine that? So, getting information about something is not enough, and it is not like receiving guidance and instructions.
Okay.
Yep, it
Okay.
is a obi ewo saa adwene na adwene na ɛkyɛ sɛ wɔfam kakra.
Because we bought her, I find say, or a PhD holder, or a professor, to feel say, you could as our body weighing na, na say, me quack or area, me sure say, I think I may quack what not counselor being chemo, I tell me there, I was a me,
My
anything
my
about
prof,
visa.
who has post PhD certificates bebree lost the wife some years back, a decade plus. He got married last year. Someone counseled him. My professor or me counseling or call counseling.
Obi I real.
Now, let me into what I say. Professor say what colleague won call hospital where you one doctor say one. This counseling thing is a health issue. A health issue. I've said it several times. A Ministry of Health na airlines here.
Oh, okay.
Ghana Psychology Council under the Ministry of Health. And airlines here. So health issues. Nti bibia o de total health ho e ma ne yeye no. Sa pepepe na say o de total counseling ho. Bibia o de total
Counseling.
health ho enye yeye no. O de total counseling ho enye. Nti na me do call malaria enye yeye no. And professors, doctors at Kolebu, they go for checkups. They have their own physicians who take care of them. So what are they talking about? Young
Okay.
cry professionals, we go for counseling. Now I would want you I didn't know she, what do we experience Ben and to her? Some are catch us, maybe sada. So the fact to say, my see dying, HSM amazing, and I'm an electrician. There be. Uh-huh. And it's
Okay.
a West Uganda, and not just a West Uganda to electrician. Into which me see.
Okay.
Obi person si dan a na say farmer me mesi ama na wadan ho electrician adan ho mason adan ho carpenter na we see because we si dan da you have say you hired people to do it for you. You are not an expert on that. So please getting information is not the same as going through a process to get
Okay.
healed to get healing.
Okay. And the yeah, that's so when you're not really then probably we can look at what counseling is and what premarital counseling. Na yentin simuna yenko.
So which one do I know when I'm in here? What counseling is or premarital
Yeah,
counseling?
what is counseling, and then probably we
What
can
is
come to
counseling?
yes.
Bible Bible no say in the multitude of counselors, a man for the say we were etufo dodo a eboa oman no ma nipa edi
Maybe.
ye. Now counseling ejumedi no say American na ayaresa ejumedi healing. We help people who need help mentally and emotionally. Mentally and emotionally. Until you can counseling no. And it have a lot of techniques, a lot of therapies, a lot go into counseling. Until it's not counseling is different from advice. It is not the
Oh.
same. Advice is different. It is not the same. Advice
Hey.
say me catch you say me tie me ya obetimi amma me advice o mimpe para bi mfa.
Mm-hmm.
What I make that is an advice. But oh call hospital na ya hwewa. Eno na ya advice asem. You check your vitals, you check your name, check now you analyze it, determine the kind of treatment you need and everything. So a
Wow.
lot of is involved. Me can I say church be a me clients or my clients, within 1 week, from say I could see the enemy so I didn't come and start here and they were shocked. Say, you feel say, who no one you? Because one dream, church counseling will be in a year was a ma, or better say 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Now,
Yeah,
one
we.
can, let's say, corner we impa we each or now we in sumpa we each or now we in Sukononko we na womoko. One year she, what you
Mm-hmm.
make oh, yes, our year she. And then because you say, fake one started process, they are filling forms. We are going through some tests. And it was like, Sana didn't. And I say, yes, we've not even started. What we have started, preliminaries, I'm taking records, I'm taking data. They are undergoing some tests, various tests to determine first, to tell me exactly what the problem is. After listening to them, to tell me exactly what the problem is. And some of the tests will come with recommendations. And so
Mm-hmm.
you the recommendations as well, and you determine the depth of the problem, how deep it is, how long it has been there, causes, what might have caused these things. If you find ever, then I could see and so and the
It's
feeling.
more data on all those things.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, you folders. Your folder,
Wow.
over my office, I'm your folder. Your name is on it. Into Samuel Abebiu, Udin was so. Me fa, minimum records, minimum data, minimum test, amamaye, minimum resource, and a therapy, samaye. And when you are
I
discharged,
said one call doctor consulting. I get
I
diagnosis.
said, I'm saying
Diarrhea.
make, and I said we yeah diagnosis, yeah analyze it, yeah diagnose it,
Wow.
analyze it, yeah. And
Wow,
this will
that's
be a
interesting.
sorry, cannot say or a counselor, not baby no say a counselor. On call training, yeah, I am mobile. Ɛyɛ mmɔbɔ. Wote me.
That's very
Ɛ-
interesting.
Nti woba me office a mewɔ folders. Obi a wɔ folder. Obi aba me hɔ. Obi ba once koraa wɔ folder. Nti ma take note. Ɔbaa date sɛ wamba biom. Nti na meka na ase. Ebinom nso a
Mm-hmm.
me ne wɔn matwerɛ folder no so discharged.
Where we
Kyerɛ
on?
sɛ me ne no awie. Na mabɔ date a me discharged wɔ wɔn.
Wow.
So we go through a lot, and sometimes we only me bana maybe counseling. What do you mean? Maybe counseling is say obi offer massem bi na pese me susu ho kire na o counsel. Me am say obra office. Oh, na nka me susu say metimi aka wo phone no so.
Uh-huh. Because
Ah,
you say I advice now. And the one me who say there's a difference between advice and
eh,
counseling. You say, oh,
exactly.
straightforward.
Exactly. You see, mon can emfra and the same. Advice they will be able to me ama. Advice they will be able to me ama. And
Mm.
the counseling is counseling. And so we need to take note about that. Counseling is
Yep.
counseling. It's not the same.
Okay. Okay. It's premarital counseling. Is it necessary?
Yeah, it is. It is. Beginning you see, bra, sisi wiase asesa. And
Mm-hmm.
when maybe some 50, 60 years ago, woyɛ abɔfra na wowɔ hɔ a obiara check wo. Your teacher checks you, your parents checks you, your aunties, your uncles, even your siblings, the older ones check you. The community crowd check you. Nti by all means wobɛnyi no na yɛde wafa nneɛma bi mu a nti wonim nneɛma bi kakra. Ɛnɛ yi deɛ nte sa. Yentesa, menena bi wo she dem sa wo ponsku won be she fie, wo ponsku won be she fie sa. So yeah, first they are reading, they are with their tablets and other things, but how did you know what the mechanism? Inti niema emra
Assistant.
nimdie ekọ anim no. Na niema bi wo hon say DCC si ho. So tetefo
Oh,
na nkasa enyen say yentimi nkase they didn't do it. They were also doing counseling. Obe wari a o papa maame be kire wa tena ho. O maame kire wo de no na papa so kire wo de. No bia kire wo so they will take you through the process. Do enye te sɛ nea ɛnɛ mente sɛ nneɛma bi a mɛkeka sɛ mede wobɛfa mu no ɛnte saa but yɛn nyinaa nim nneɛma bi a kan no yɛyɛ na yɛbɔ mmɔden a sɛsɛ woyɛ ne sɛ ɛnyɛ ye wokɔfa carpenter bi anaa mason bi na wobɛsi wo dan na architect akyerɛ wo sɛ wohia rod 3/4 for this place na mason ne ka kyerɛ oh, for the past 20 years mede half na ya na yɛyɛ no saa ɛnyɛ right
wow.
whatever
I love
ɛnyɛ
this.
right seesei no nneɛma asesa sɛ sɛ wokɔdua nneɛma a kan no wofa aburo na wodua wɔ mfikyiri in fact me grandparents village yɛnkɔtwa kontomire wɔ afum ɛwɔ mfikyiri dan mfikyiri wokɔ a na wobɛnua mpɛsi a na wakɔ in fact mankani kontomire yɛnkɔ afum kutu ɛwɔ dan n'akyi nti wobɛnua mpɛsi na wobɛnua a ansa na wakɔtete kontomire in fact ebi wɔ kɔ wobɛgu aduane koraa asi gya so wakɔtete kontomire no de abɛgu aduane no so wɔ gya so bɛtɛ nnɛ wote akura koraa wahwɛ wobɛtɔ kontomire enti nneɛma asesa and the world has become very complex than before. And so it demands professionalism in everything. And we are one. Two, many people have different reasons why they want to marry. Some are good, they are okay. A lot of them are not good enough. Obi nso betumi akɔ so waware da me nso maware da so why ɛno koraa yɛ west
experience dada
ɛno koraa de yɛ west ɛno no ɛyɛ den kyɛn freshers yes ɛno yɛ den kyɛn freshers because ɛma wɔ mu a ɛno koraa da nkyɛn baabi wote mɛka na ase ɛma wɔ mu a ɛno da nkyɛn baabi I say you need to take them through NFA comparisons. Obi de ni kunu ɔware ndada ne yere ɔware ndada no bɛtoto foforo no ho so ɛno mmom koraa ɛma ɛno koraa yɛ den nti wo ka sɛ waware da ɛna bi a ɔyere wu bɛware nti no oye okay you don't need cancer obua it's not true uhia because nsɛmbisa no ɛbɛkyerɛ menya clients bi wɔn nyinaa ware da but why me say papa na ne koma ɛha no and an intina ne first marriage essay and then na say me ye ho adwuma say ne be a second marriage no ensay and this we yoka ma ware da into what is counseling obeko na say a third marriage fourth marriage fifth marriage and so na fourth one
it is true counseling na would be
counseling no nipa ne ba niema ye de won famu no e na ebe kire niema obehia what else nti ye de ne famu ewie a eno na eboa ma yetimi hu the type of therapies obehia so a fresh aba me ho a ne therapies ye different chain obi a onye fresh and the difference so we need and checking their backgrounds where they are coming from and even sometimes we go as far back checking their grandparents as far as
Counselors,
far as yes, checking their
mo
counseling
yɛ ne
number.
nyinaa.
Yeah, you check their grandparents' background because name to me
Wow.
who be na say obisa ekọ wo machi na akọhwẹ ne enti a nipa no etesa.
Wow.
Well, yeah,
Interesting.
oh yeah, counselor, what to me who be na say okọ na akọ check any grandparents. What I say. Now,
Wow.
ebinom ekọware a they want to escape from difficult home situations. Nti na ọkọware. Nipa saa ọba a ebi ha ọ ne ante bi na ɛte ɔfeel sɛ ɔtete na ɔfeel sɛ ɔha no nti sɛ ɔware deɛ a na wanya ne fa
What
ho di
free mu? Yes,
wanya
yes,
ne fa
yes.
ho di wanya ne independence yes ɔtɛ mɛka ya ebinom nso so meware a ɛyɛ fɛ just to add excitement to their lives obi adwene no obi nso ɔba no nyinsɛn bi na apue anka wɔnyɛ wadwene sɛ ɔbɛware nyinsɛn bi na apue
Mm-hmm.
obi nso wɔ ha a ɔfeel sɛ wakyɛ nti sese deɛ obi a ɔbɛba biara ɛsɛ ɔware no obi nso wɔ hɔ so me nnamfo nyinaa aware nti me so time aso yɛn sɛ meware because me nnamfo nyinaa aware and so a lot of people have a lot of different reasons obi wɔ ha a sika nti just to get ahead financially papa no wɔ sika o nti wei de yɛwɛ meware na mato adi
Afa.
nti ne nyinaa wɔ hɔ nti woba a yɛbɛkyɛke ne yɛhu ne nyinaa ne yɛhu gaps a ɛda mo benu no ntam differences. I'm talking about differences. Your educational level, social lives, gaps. There will be some gaps, even age gap. Akokora bi obi adi 50, na ọkọware ababa wedi 25. And no, I will counseling baby as all the nipa no efa.
And also you have one for one for ba.
And as I about say, oh yeah, untimi nka say, they are all adults. Until you cannot say, oh, age gap no. Nti
And so
wontumi
don't do
nwa.
it.
But ɛwɔ ne counseling no sɛnea ɛsite ɛfa.
Wow.
That's the American answer.
Mm.
So we need it. We need it. And like I said, it is a health issue. What the American answer.
Mm-hmm.
A health issue. So the purpose
Okay.
of premarital counseling is to purpose na maybe so actually
Okay. Okay.
the purpose of premarital counseling. Mama reasons in India,
Mama
but I'm
reasons,
giving
yeah.
is to prepare the couple for marriage by anticipating problems ahead of them and facilitating communication about a wide range of important topics or components and providing hope for their future.
Mm.
It can also help to ensure a strong, healthy, and lasting relationship. Captain Nikoye Juma will tools all the Juma. So when they come, we also give them tools for the marriage. You are going to build a family and you need tools.
Mm-hmm.
So we provide them with tools needed for the marriage, for their lives, future lives.
Wow. Very interesting. I was for you live on Chariot TV. Mr. Said with a comment, we are very free a na you be kind amount come. So far I think we have just a few. Jonathan is watching from TM, which is Teman. Amelia, Dano, God bless you all watching live from I think said the Twasono Amba. It's either must say more more from comments no any more questions in bra. Topic and a discussion premarital counseling. Is it necessary? Daddy it's what my say here. Now in prempi no I said nipa ni bi wɔ hɔ a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛscape counseling premarital counseling na ansa na yɛakɔware ɛyɛ nneɛma bɛn saa na ɛyɛ a ɛma ebi mu fili sɛ me deɛ menhyɛ da nhia counseling ansa na makɔware.
Well, and also, ebinom ɛwɔ adwene sɛ counselors wɔn nso divorce rate kwan na ɛkɔ soro. Ɛne
Asɛm
yɛ
aka
one.
na ɛwɔ asɛm aka mebisa paa
ɛna ebi nso because nipa bebree mfrɛ wɔn ho counselors a wɔnyɛ trained ɛno nti no ɛnkɔ yie and sɛ obi wɔ saa nimdeɛ no that knowledge no a ɔfeel sɛ who are those counselors and there have been occasions some of my counselees have said I now know the difference between counseling and counseling. And these are these are highly educated people, doctors, directors who are human. Initially, no one person over, but then when they come, no sheniema a crossware, then they confess. Oh, I see. I now know the difference. And recently, this one, recently, a woman, Ukraine master, so a pain where jumam, a banya jumam. Also, I now know the difference between counseling and counseling. Because what she was taking through, onua ne ɔkae ne sɛ asesa ne a shape asesa ne orientation towards marriage and counseling and amane who something and even aboa ɔno ankasa personally ama wɔhu ne ho nipa koɔyɛ ɛne ne nti a ɔyɛ nneɛma bebree ɛno hɔ ɔba yɛbɛka kyerɛw I mean, I have a lot of counselors. They come and they tell, these things we've been doing this, but we didn't know these are the reasons.
Yeah.
Inti nipa nankasa no I'm sorry, but when any counselors offer or counselors no, ama ebinom yure efi counseling. In ebinom so they just pride and arrogance, sheer arrogance. Say, so who is that counselor to counsel me? Awarija enshishene da. Awarija shishena.
Obeba.
Exactly. What do you make? So, but some of the reasons, for instance, someone will say divorce rate was so into uncle counseling. It is like saying, say, police were also crime rate was so. You see, so because I said, nipa no one tears. Let us withdraw all police officers from the society and see what will happen.
Because so astronomically.
But let's try it. So say crime rate was so. Na police full war. In a crime rate kosoro. We don't need them. You just withdraw all police officers. Now you sure what will happen. And anka what if is no be ba. No the kuma ebo pum. Hina o se me be wia wo. Obeka che o se me wia. Hina na obefre no. Because obi anu obefre no. Nti the kuma bebo pum no be bu ani agure mu abaye oni obaye nyina na wakọ. Oh, and this obi ka say divorce rate was through into counselors who here or that nekra.
But I want to believe so say divorce rate in there, it has got nothing to do with the counseling. Maybe any punish and
yeah, nipa ni su better unko baba counseling na we dis niema obekire wa fedura e de mana anka most bebre yen. Oh, say binumu e truncate counseling process no. Wọ́n ma yẹ truncate obeba abedu baby no bo say onye ready say obeyen sakrai no. O ma patient drew no so no what can the doctor do? What can the doctor do?
It's a divorce baby Benny there. And what's the best shame come? Say mona no
Ankra no. So I ready so obeyen sakrai no. Eni na ehia. What do you mean? Say nipa na ready, it works. I mean, last week I received a message from one of my clients. Also buy Nema Sesa Aman. Also Nema Sesa Kra. Or buy Nema Sesa. What am I
Okay.
saying? A lady or by. Also, Nicholas and there have been a lot of improvement. And they say, oh, my patient drew no fan pair. Yeah, better na yare na nko. What I say, sana dene ete efa. Nti opankwa no I ready so open sakra ya. Nwa ba wo serious open sakra ya no womunya they get the needed help. No. The help now open one saka. Nti wuti o now say divorce rate was nti nipa ewu nti ungo hospital. Trawe. Ada bi nipa ewu da bi aye di funu twam nipa nti yare ungo hospital. Is that what
Obako, Obako pay
consider me? What do consider me?
Hey, but that's the so many must say the more I call counseling, the more yenya addition wa ware ho ye hu obia ni say still alright just require no.
So, a mug, kase pa na ifa na ewo.
Uze
Mug, mortuary.
examination mock.
No,
Oh,
mortuary.
yeah, mock, yeah.
Nipa we ede no koto no fridge na ede nipa tumu no. Nipa we wu ede koto mu no fridge no. Kase pa na ifa na ewo.
Mock kasi ewa Ghana ha.
Nye hospital kase pa na ewo.
Hospital, yeah.
Oko clinic ahu mug o.
There be no.
But the hospital kase na ho na mug akase
One
no.
level. Hospital
Baby
sa
yes
ke
I.
sa ya.
Baby yes I yare papa ro ho na ewu no so wo.
Okay, Matthias, yeah. But me say ya here, hakasa de wu akese
Ah,
ni
no,
na ho.
no. Eti ebinom nya ho ayaresa kofie. Nwe bewu nso bewu. Be say
Wow.
hospital ni ho a, saa nipa na ko hospital nya nka 90% bewu.
Wow, interesting. Very interesting. Now,
Eti eno yentimi fa no excuse. No.
okay, jama for pride account. Now, when you say, ebia, ya ma council na ya de hu bi ma, e de ehu bi ahye bi mu say, oh, me kwa, ye beji miska kese, because I think it's the last time me throw, ebi mu person throw keke, but omo perception be say, hey, me ko fe papa ye bia, counseling there, ne boy ye ding, eti say, sa na tie, counseling na ehu.
But you what say if education is expensive, try ignorance.
Any option. Any option.
Mentias you. O yare na cost na true adruma 2000, how better amount. And so what is their problem? No, you come. Look, I give some as much as 12 sessions. Each session take 1 hour. You come to my office, aircon. I rent the place, aircon. Sometimes they take water, and so you are telling me you should come to my office, take water, have seat, enjoy the air condition, and have 1 hour and go free. Do you know the books I buy? Do you know the trainings? Nancy Ameko training back on 3 days, 1,005 na mitua. 3 days. Mitua 1,005. Yes. 3 days, mitua 1,005. And so opesa oba counseling no, opesa me yeden didi. Opesa me yeden to fuel. Opesa me yeden tua me bills. Mon kan kire yen. Mon kire yen na ye hu kwan foforo bia ye in charge. Oh yes, mon kan kire da bi ye bia na bibi wo ha bunim a yen nim. What did I make an say? And Ghana Psychology Council, mainlines is a micro, and I need 10 points, CPD points. As I renew mainlines exam every year, which means I say me go training. Benya sa 10 points. Inti sa training no, we na be ni free ama me. Na me de menko tuya na me ye training na me nya licenses na me nya nimdeɛ. Na me no ntena ase 1 hour times 12 times 13. Na menyama free nako. Oko hospital a Obi oba na so onkoye test ana ohwe wanim se okura be man ska koye test obi say na test ne so metua o hospital na doctor ka ju koye test doctor na etua test kama
Wow.
ababi doctor na etua test na ka o hospital na o se koye test collab doctor na etua ma
David, why na wo kwa wa de?
no no go to a can hospital charge no different
Different.
exactly
So I think say maybe baby na say
I didn't a health
say a health exactly.
a health issue. Inti so uba no usiesie wo ho ukoji ayaresa. Ebi kura me no because counseling no talk. Inti maybe doctor bi kura me hours amedi wo ho doctor bi ndi sa hours no. Because maybe maybe a doctor no 20-30 minutes on the way we acha 30 minutes on the way we na oni aka no ko jeduru ko ye. But counseling no dey talk therapy. A talk therapy. So it is time consuming. 1 hour, 1 hour, minimum 45 minutes, maximum 1 hour. So if you need 10 sessions times 10. Times 10. Na me trans 1 hour. Intimate uba me ho na me show 9. Na wamba 9 asemato. Because me uba 9 na by 10 ese me ni wie. Me another client am share 10. It is uba 9:15. Who did you call another client time? Exactly. Nti me share time no this me work me clients be me ma on 7. We be do 7:45. Me ntimi a ofite ma na buy ma ntimi ahwe me ma work ofi. I chance no want ase. But another client ma share 8. Ne me ya on say ofite ma oba na unya problem one frame anka nkyere me si ebi e manya problem nti me my schedule no. Oba no nso no in fact just say waba
it was
sometimes as high as 6 clients a day. You are going to sit with people 1 hour, 6 clients. And we are counseling now, 6 clients. What break? You are going to talk for almost 1 hour.
Hey.
6 hours. We have 6 clients. Yes, 6 hours. Well, and talking is not cheap. Well, osusu say cheap ene boye din onko ware sa onko trana ware no onko sa no hwe say ne we na boboka oba na metimi boa o na o yere for instance my mema client bi oba o say ni kunu maniska ni kunu mani 50 cedis a week ina ni kunu nya 400 cedis a week adwuma oye no nso 50 per normal what you make this is for pen and paper na entrance na me fear say bisa the questions. Okay, ukunu onya ahe o say 400. Okay, hina neto seminar o say nikunu na oto. The seminar na ya ahe 10 cities administrative chiro kan 50 no. Hina neto electricity. Na ma chiro ye wie no. Na ne cruise spend about 300 out of the 400 no onya no. Ansa na ne 50 no. Abekam.
Wow.
Inti onu oye complain about onu ate ho onu hu say oni case emu esese odi ni kunu no ehyehe na ne bi ani kunu na nkasa to no oma ono to because I am yani nim gu asokọ o the 100 ko gina gu aso ya niam obeto no yere the 50 beto inti na ese me sesa won me boa won no enyem na me sesa but me boa won no sesa se ne wo be yi won sikasem no. But in reality, no, there was no cheating here. The man has been responsible. Only say okwan no wofa so no na nkoyi. And you are not going to get this from ordinary person. Ono betnas no no was because obi wo akoka kire ni say ukuruma 50 per hour and then oberima nso ni timode. Oyi adwumanya 450 per na oma oyere. But it counselors yen ne sa.
Mon condemn sa say
Yeah. Obi timi ba no se ne yira yese ne yira yese. Obehwem na fault ni nyina yo no.
The only car buy
Ono no ebehwe na yo no.
port ni free no.
Eh. Oh. Enti enye se yete ho na oyire anye ni ye ne sori na kopa ne chew ana ukun anye ni ye sori na kopa ne chew na fi mo nko na mo nkotana ene kosi sa o ne ma counseling ti sa o. Menya client bi inra ne ba. Already 15 years. Of you as a year stubborn. And then there are many abofra went through a lot of processes. Many, but no special case. Akasandi and you may mean. And the say measure Emma. So I took the child through a lot of questions. And the mameno frame me and opaya. Also abofra na start and I say yes. Kosa. No, seminar. And I'm saying no, it doesn't work that way. We are now cause Yema withdrew, and it doesn't work
Eh,
that
for
way.
free na bibi akọ.
Exactly. Make a change. Sabofrana and ye bima, then they fake. Ujai prekupa a fake. There will be a relapse. Obesa akwa ye worse. Into unya botere a gradual process. Nkakra. Ansana until or the mamene de fa na me de afa mamene de fa na. Ansana ofi ase te maase. Se eso nya ho abota ade ase ya che wo pese enra na ame ne kasa ya no enra na me ye no kra mi ntu no fu yo questions na me bisa na me ne reason enti ono no kasa na me kan say abofra na di 15 years osusu se obehye ne te se na obehye 2 years ne 3 years enye adwuma because 16 years that girl is transiting from childhood to adulthood.
Adulthood.
Yes, into Onuankasa our psychological problems, her identity, the kind of friends, what she will do for herself, and blah blah blah. A whole lot of confusion going on in her mind. And so this is the time you need to get closer to your daughter. Nisuba nusuntinu efe no nso pama bofra no. Enu na very dangerous. So, ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛka counseling a na yɛ sɛ obi aba woyɛ afra bɔne woma meka asɛm a wontie ɛhefa na wokɔe ɛna wokɔdae ɛna abofra bɔne na ɛyɛ saa ɛngya saa biom 15 year hwɛ ɛyɛ abotare.
Good, interested. You're still live on Tyro TV. We're live in Family Corner. Also, be the question, but could be any me no be abana. You be kinda ya hwene ya tief because you ember no echo. Particularly be out here, I mean, even be out here in free. Now, a question, yeah, it is so welcome. David Afum, also thank you for your good work done. God richly bless you. Preacher, is it mandatory to listen to advice of my parents for not approving a woman I want to marry, since it's ordinary advice from them? Watching from Axim. Okay. I think that it's as a we hear professional counselor. Ama wa advise you on certain decisions about marriage, Maybe any parent, I'm an advice. And then maybe I was sharing who said there's difference between advice and counseling. It's a person who say, "Oti just a mere advice, not a parent demand."
To say many details of the reasons that the parents in them pen. Na me ne nyinaa yɛhwɛ sɛ details no and the reasons no ɛyɛ ade a ɛyɛ just ɛyi bi kɛkɛ ebi a tribal issue. I mean sometimes some of these reasons na parents no ɛyɛ no me a mɛkae me fi na ebi wɔ hɔ me nua baako kɔware awura na ɔkɔware no me maame eguan ɛkɔwee ne nam ne papa nam. This was about 50 years ago. About 50
So,
years ago, that I'm making. Me mama ton nam. Ina papa no beto nam o me mama o. Na me mama nso penwan enye. Ina me mama guan ekɔhwe papa no enam
Ɛnam.
nam no obekọ me mame ho me mame eguan kọwe nti asem no kọ ahemfi na ekọ ahemfi no na ọhene no ne bedwafo no si mame di yinim nti ono kura so bema onam no bi ahye papa no si de bi yembo me mame ka nti ebo me mame ka ade ne hye me mame me bra pen so so kọ ware a papa de ba na ọkọ ware me mame so mpere but we worry eventually we worry.
Oh
So
wow.
reasons, and this is true story. Miami Fiasem. This is a true
Wow,
story.
interesting.
And so some of these things, then I say any parents and I don't know the details. They can be right, they can be wrong, depending on reasons.
But in such cases, but nipa no, it shouldn't just end
Oh,
with the parents.
counsel.
Counseling.
Counselor hɔ na ɔntie n'asɛm na ɔnhwehwɛ mu na ɔnhwɛ ebi wɔ bɛba na mpa na the parents are right only sɛ wɔnyɛ ne counseling form nti yɛmpene nti
Straightforward.
wo a ɔyɛ counselor na ɔne no bɛ reason na wahwɛ risk factors na parents no raise.
Okay. Now, if it with the same question, no, beside it's my friend says, if you must be aware, I'm call a so for some sort of advice. If you friend say cancer, but yeah, from a professional, our counselor.
Your pastoral counselors, I know so your license on Ghana psychology for na license on pastoral counselors. And no ewo. And ewo ebinom so specialize marriage, ebinom kura sex, now one specialize into there we have various branches of counseling. And they say your suffer na wasua counseling. Why not? Bit me you be a doctor, not sign engineer, not sign baby for your artist. There's nothing wrong, say, or suffer a bit nya training, no aya can edgeman. But so need training there. It is not enough because of software edgeman is spiritual. What the mechanism? We are dealing with emotional issues.
Mm-hmm.
It's not spiritual. So they can take the spiritual aspect. And so in most cases, what they do need spiritual advice in woman, not emotional counseling. I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. But Jonathan, question now, but say Obi worry ultimate qualifier counselor because my tibia say worry, but if you person who sees to be our race, is the person fit
Oh,
to
you was careful baby. You counseling a group. You was careful.
and normal say the profession too.
Normal, but near woman say, you see, in counseling, client about once where you will be a cancer, so your confidence womb.
Exactly.
Exactly. Nti wowɔ position bi anaa situation bi mu a ɛmma nipa no nya confidence wɔ mu a ɛtɔ sin kakra. Nti most of the singles na wɔyɛ counselors no ayɛ mpɛn pii no wɔmpɛ sɛ wɔbɛhandle marital issues. Because na confidence no ɛwɔ fam. Hope you need to create
Say
hope. You need
somebody
to create hope in your clients, in the counseling. What you mean can
say
get.
me daddy example say me am worry say no against we say no obi ba wo office obi ba me office obi nya confidence wo mu more.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes. So wow. Okay. Jonathan, young kind Jonathan message, when is the optimum time for a single person who has or who is ready to marry to go for counseling? What is the
Now
optimum time
I don't
for a
know
single
why
person?
Jonathan wants optimum time. There's nothing like optimum time. I
Oh,
have clients who have not they are not even dating, but they've started coming for premarital counseling. Not because they have someone they want to marry, but they want to prepare themselves well. And Sakura and where she'll be. So I have clients like that. They come to me.
the any
From
timeline be I say
No. When you inquire, wouldn't say that you were worried. As Obana, ye church. Ushi
I said, then
Obiana.
Sammy, you have to go. Hey,
I tell you that. Samina Obisa Semna Manu.
Obisama me ba.
So,
Wow.
Baba, yeah, guide you, kakra. They come. I think last week I had one. Yeah, one visited me. Was it either last week or last week? She came to me.
Wow.
Mm.
That's very interesting. Now, you can say, you were dating counselor for
Said dating, said who
dating
date?
counseling. Say, me banner, yeah, because
Not just I'll be dating.
exactly.
Who date you going?
Say, you be raw, and
Okay, you need to wait me about. So who date you going be before the end? I'm sorry.
the they did be raw,
Who date you going be before the end? I'm sorry.
Oh, interesting. Hey, Jonathan, but that's Jonathan. Sammy, please be serious. Say, I said, man, all right, you are still live on Charity TV conversation. Very interesting. Premarital counseling, is it necessary? Now, it is, you hear also from a different angle. Mostly, or more amount called premarital counseling. No, ɛyɛ a ɔmo awareɛ no mu nneɛma no ɛte sɛn ɛyɛ a ɛyɛ okay nneɛma atumi yɛ okay anaa
I mean, sometimes we are committed. Now, once our nankasa no we mature. Now when you're committed, we problems. So counselors, what sometimes we do is to we whip up commitment levels. You send a bear or commitment beko esro most times, and so you need that. Now we hear anything yes so you bear amount, but say one casano utimi e manage wo ho a. I mean, you'll be an echo hospital. Ebinom nkɔ hospital wɔ ahoɔden. Wokyerɛ wɔn na wokyɛke one system na everything will be intact. Nti ɛnyɛ sɛ kyenkyena akye wo yare koraa sɛ yɛkyerɛ wo na yɛwɔ wo pane na yɛma wo aduru. Ɛsɛ sɛ ɛba ne saa. But counseling provides something we call guardrail. Guardrail. Yɛka guardrail a sɛ wowɔ aborosan so na yɛyɛ fasu bi anaa guard anaa rail a worente nhwe. So this is what premarital counseling provides. What the make an answer?
okay
Sɛ yɛma wo ahobanbɔ bi sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a wonkɔte nhwe. Nti
mm.
premarital counseling main purpose no and we provide guardrail for the couples future. It is
Okay,
aneti.
okay. It is per wo experience is it something over per se anchor because I know that there are other churches some year mandatory and some yeah I sorry beji wawari atumu I will say offer counseling is it something over percent churches ebe mandatory.
Group biara wɔ ne rules. Nti woadwɛn ne group na ɛsɛ sɛ wodi wɔn rules. Simple. Wodwɛn ne group, wodwɛn ne old school association a rules and regulations wɔ ɛsɛ sɛ wodi so. Nti sɛ church
Mm.
no woyɛ member of the church. Nti sɛ yɛka kyerɛ sɛ go through this process a why adɛn nti na wompɛ sɛ wokɔ?
But idea I was a church a year say also be a also me an optional.
Wobisa me opinion.
Yes, on that. Yes, your opinion on that.
I don't think I have opinion on this. Because it's a
Okay.
church, and church is obeying option. Fine. Obi nso say mandatory. Fine. So group we have freedom of association in this country. And association be so any rules and regulations what they running. Until once you are part of the group, so we know say optional. Fine. Ebinom wɔ ha churches ni bi awonyi yɛ nti wɔn kora no wɔnyɛ no mandatory, and some of them come to me yɛn church no wɔnyɛ premarital counseling nti but yɛpɛ sɛ yɛba na wɔyɛ ma yɛn, and so ebinom a nam wɔn nyansa so ɛba wɔn mɛkɔ even church ni yɛ no mandatory nti sɛ wɔpo de wɔwɔ asɔre na church na asɔre na yɛ no mandatory asɛ sɛ wɔda Nyankopɔn ase ɛsɛ wɔda Nyankopɔn ase.
Okay. Jonathan, the message. I think his message is in line with what I asked. I say, what can the church do to help singles who are preparing to marry in relation to counseling?
What the church can do is they should sponsor 1-2 of their members to school, train, and then 1 or 2 or 3 they can do it for the church. Than say mobile say nipa 10 or 1 year trained. Now we say we counselors.
Or more experience in every church.
Yeah. They are doing well. I mean, maintenance fees so in cancer, but you see, obi a watena on a doctor ayɛ adwuma nti otumi prescribe aduru until say doctor ankasa.
Okay.
Indeed, the churches should take these things serious because aware ayɛ source of leakage for the church these days. What do we need to firm? Aware didi church n'ase nkakraka. Mokɔ evangelism di nipa no begum a na aware atuetue kyɛnse n'ase na leaki. Nti sɛnea churches no ekotiri na sɔfo. Na wɔn asɔfo bɛyɛ adwuma no. Wɔn pɛ one few people. Wɔn tua wɔn ho, wɔn bɔ wɔn ho ka. Wɔn kɔ training. Na wɔn bɛyɛ saa adwuma no ma professionally.
Wow.
Na church
right,
be
Jonathan, I hope so.
Church be seen as the professionals in this. Church called your technicians are
Professional.
your professionals. Okay, church be sick beer. And for the wongo. And doctors and nurses.
Doctor, yes.
Internal counseling, the effort said no, we don't need professionals there. I mean, how
I
kind
think
of
say we don't pay much attention to.
was it?
Because now can say a type of maybe I will by a health issue or by IRS. I think say we need to pay very much attention to counseling. Maybe part of the world, you know, so fast
Yes,
I
you are
think
right.
say
And also count. Chrome will be bound chance so here. Ebi up 1,000 they acquire business. Now so nibi. Now to meet children or come up so 1,000. Another guy say make quite a casa hura kakero casa.
because I think this was
Yeah, mindset. Yeah, joining na you kura yeah no. No na ma counselor na ebinom so say we counselors, I want your counselors and also account. The casa na ya joining na papa dada. Na ebinom so abɛsɛ profession. Nti na abanisa.
I've been in a radio, so I mean to be money dear. I don't controversial in some corner. Yeah, okay. Also, I did in power friend who as a counselor. I think that some of these things, you know, and my mom for
So
GDA
and
with
also
counseling.
media for no pale sensationalism.
Sensationalism.
Yes. What the American say na public na nkasa nso epe no. What the American say? Nti be go benyo bi beka say, "Ha, what say na counselor and can." So na ene say baako eguvu big time radio station programs o gufu big time. Goofy goofed big time. But obey or access to the radio
Or your
station
platform now,
or on your
or they
platform.
can imagine.
Yeah. But
Okay.
fortunately for listeners, another person put you in the right catching, so you're wrong.
Good.
And the other person did well. did extremely well because Bakuno Gufui.
Good. Yeah, lucky na charity views. Yeah, lucky say yeah, won't. Jonathan, ain't you been counseling? No, now when you why? Ain't you be a message here, daddy? Yeah, message here, ain't you be a. But then me quite be life. Now questions thing na the baby say bisa me data, the information na about life na. Jonathan, what TV? Why? All right, it was that for yeah, the Juma no very honest. Say question behind here there. We will close from. Okay, so Patrick Abe say watching live from Ghana. Okay, Ghana themselves soon. They even Ghana, baby, I will share faith. And so sorry, I think it's time Jonathan. Hammer no na faith is so sorry. It is better munya say and munya daje me adai papa so asese one yen ebesua de menim say anye ya wasua de baako bienu bi ewo premarital counseling na ho hia mama yen fa ni agro yen kona yen kwaja ya resa na ma ya ware ene ye relationship no enye akono enti ene nwume da mase ye de ye dwumade no eba wi me am di dwumade no that ye beda wase say ene so
That's very good.
unya adaje ebe cheche ya de eme di dwumade mbre frame samo ababe poacho ye papa ayi book why book kama man kama asema aha Jonathan bebom say opese wona ye papa edi nkoma anaso so open the book ni bia obeti my friend 0244260172 0244260172 book no very very good the number no here counseling so I'll be to me contact him na when it will Eddie and come. Onya Patrick said, I am really loving the book. You are me. Very well. Say, oh, you are or true for say me dance ni wa breche. Omo ma to book ni be na eba platform yi so a. Omo be dia dance say book no abo omo ye. Obi ehia bi. Obi ehia bi. It is up that the number. Now per counseling. Baby I will be able to the book ni be bro. The number is 0244260172. 80 yɛda ma sɛ wokɔtate charity tv nso a sɛ wopɛ number no a yɛde number no ɛbɛma no na woanya book no bi yɛda ma sɛ monya adagye ɛhwɛ yɛde dwumadie no aba wie nyame yɛ adom adasɛ ne yɛbɛsan ahyia bi yɛda ma sɛ maka mo